Hey neighbors, welcome back to Let's Talk Temu. As you can tell, I have a pretty large bag here, but I also have 3 smaller packages, 2 medium and 1 small. So what I think I'm gonna do is, because I have so much to do today, so much to do that I don't want to do, but I gotta make myself. I'm gonna maybe put this one back for just maybe another video, or if we run out of content before we get these open, I'll open that one and go through it. But unfortunately, a couple of my Temu hauls got lost. So, you know, I waited and waited, and they gave me my $5, gave me a new arrival date, and still nothing. So then they said, "Did you just want a refund?" And I said, "Yeah. I mean, you can't tell me where my package is. Nobody can seem to find it." So that was one. And another one, I'm still, you know, Temu's great about giving you that $5 if it doesn't arrive on time. You don't have to ask for it. It's nothing, you know, you have to go in and request, but they'll, you know, just automatically credit your account. And if you've clicked updated like I do, they'll update you, you know, on where your package is, and they'll even send you, you know, notes, "Sorry, it's taken us longer to prepare than usual." So, or process, I should say. What's wrong with me and my S's today? Well, okay, let's get this one open. And after all the doxing talk has been on Temu lately, I'm going to try not to dox myself, which I don't know why. I mean, it's not like I got nothing to hide. And, you know, unwanted visitors or uninvited visitors, you know. I don't know what I'm trying to say. Okay, let's put, I don't know if I should put this in the trash or not, because it's got the barcode on it, because I'm not sure what this is. So it's, I think this one said it come from Tom. It did. So without doxing myself, I'm gonna dox Tom here. Can y'all see that, where it just says it came from Tom? And so I don't know what Tom, whatever I ordered or he sent me, I put something I like, you know. I don't know what Tom, and I'm kind of glad my husband didn't see that, because he would have been like, "Who's Tom? Why is he sending you something?" Okay. This is a granny purse. I'm sorry. Okay, the feel of this leather or pleather is really nice. It is. Maybe I shouldn't call it a granny purse. You know, it just gives me that kind of vibe, I guess. It's a real pretty gray. It is. I think I rushed to judgment. And you know, the hardware is substantial. It's like it's almost like a gunmetal gray. It's not silver. And this first one opens, which you can maybe put a couple of tubes of lipstick in at least. Let's see about the second one. The second one opens. It's just black. It's about, okay, my nails are at the bottom, so it's that deep. Okay, so not too bad. The little hearts at the bottom are definitely just for show, just for the, you know, the bag itself. Then on the back, it has a zipper. Okay. And the zipper, again, if I'm all the way to the bottom, it's this high, so that tells you how high how deep the pocket is. So that's not bad. Now let us look inside the bag. It's black. It's nylon. Can y'all hear that nylon in this? It has 2 sides. And does the middle have a zipper? No, it just has 2 sides. And okay, so this part right here that you can easily pull out. I mean, you can pull it out. But it's on to the bottom of the bag. So if you put something in front, it's going to stay in front, and if you put something in the back, it will stay in back. And so the front flap, because this is going to be the front of the hospital. God, I hope I'm not premonition and anything. Has zip, pouches. That's what I'm getting at. And the other side, which would be the back of the bag, has a little zipper. So, you know what? This might be, I don't know. You never know. I mean, and the strap is adjustable, so you can make it as long or as short as you want it. That tells you what the bottom looks like. Really no feet, but you can see, the width. Don't count that part. The width of the bag, So, yeah. It's a cute little bag. I shouldn't have said that. It's a grandma bag. Maybe it just popped up and reminded me of one that my grandma had. Oh, and this little flap comes up. I showed y'all that. But it also has a magnet, that magnetizes in to keep that flap from flopping up. So really, it's a cute bag. Out of 10, I would give it like a 7 rating. If you were wearing something gray, or black and white, and you wanted to pull it all together, you could, and it definitely could be an over-the-shoulder bag, because those are pretty long straps. So all in all, I don't know how much Tom or I gave for it, but all in all, it's not a bad bag, really. It's not. So I was wrong. I jumped to, I'm just used to certain bags, and we're just gonna keep moving and act like that didn't happen. Okay, I'm interested now. Okay, this came from Temu. All right, so it's this big. Don't know how much is in it. Don't know what's in it because it's been a while. I've been busy with a lot of other stuff. But did any of you guys catch Shannon D, known as Shenanigans, live yesterday? She did a live with the intent of talking to Little Tornado 727. And I'll link both those ladies down below. She went live, and they were going to talk about some very personal stuff that, may benefit a lot of us and are someone we know. And for some reason, they couldn't get it to work, which is not unheard of. I mean, it's like that 90% of the time when somebody tries to go live for the first time. But anyway, Sharon D was able to get her live started, but we couldn't figure out how to invite Little Tornado 727 into it. So they may try again tonight. If they do, please head over and friend, if you haven't already, Shenanigans and Little Tornado 727. Like I said, I'll link their links in the bio because the conversation they're planning on having is one that's going to be well worth listening to, okay? It's not going to be your typical, you know, here's my Temu stuff. It's going to be really enlightening to a lot of people, I believe. So it's going to be definitely worth a watch. And if you don't catch the live, don't worry. The lives do replay on their channels. But if you're in with the lives, you really get to interact with them. You know, you get to ask them questions or say hello, and they say hello back. And a lot of times they'll answer your questions, you know. And so, you know, you guys be watching out for that. We had several people there asking questions last night, and it was my first time really being introduced to Sharon, and she is just a baby doll. You know, I've known Little Tornado for a while, and, you know, she's a baby doll too. So, you know, they both have more subscribers than I do, which isn't hard. Somebody can start a channel today and maybe have more subscribers than me. But, you know, if any of you guys are here and you haven't subscribed to them, please go do it. You won't regret it. Okay, the first thing I got in this bag is the handmade nails, and they just have bows all over them. The color, I don't know, it kind of gives me almost like Japan. I don't know though, because when you turn them, you know, maybe they're that color transferring thing, but these are cute. I like these. I have ordered me some Wizard of Oz nails, and they're handmade, but I went ahead and placed an order for 2 pair in case I lose one. Now this bag was in that bag, so, and the only thing that was in that bag was those nails. So I guess this one was already taped up, and they just figured they'd just add another bag and throw those in there. That's why you got to be careful with Temu bags. Sometimes they'll even accidentally tape your product to the bag and you won't realize it. Okay, you guys know, if you've been with me, I recently bought 2 squirt bottles. Well, they're more like misting bottles. This is an actual squirt hard bottle, and it has the scissors and the combs and stuff on it. So if you are, you know, if you know somebody in that field or whatever, this one's a little, it's dented. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get it undented without cracking it either. If you guys know someone, you know, in that field, you know they all the time use these. Well, this one has a dent in it that deep. So I'm going to have to work on it. I'm going to leave it in the bag for now because I want this. I'm sure it wasn't much, you know, but if you keep doing that, much is going to add up to a lot, you know. So, you know, I've always heard count your pennies and the dollars will take care of themselves. So, you know, this is just a little, like, muted pink package here. Oh, it says nail art. Let's see what nails I ordered. And we just have some plain. I can go back and forth between long and short. Right now I have on short because I've got to do some things today that's going to require me to wear gloves, and I don't want my nails poking through. And that was one of the things in the other bag, I think. I'll have to look, y'all. All right. Because y'all know I don't edit, so what you seen just then, it'll stay in the thing. Now, I got this fashion tote bag And I've seen them all over my blooming feed forever. I mean, it's like they never showed me a page without this bag being on there. And I'm like, you know, are they having that much trouble getting rid of them or what? But it's just felt. But it's a high quality felt. You know, it's not that flimsy felt. And the stitching on it actually looks pretty good. The handles, yeah, I mean, they're okay. They're not bad. They're not bad, but you know, I'm sure this bag was cheap. You know, it's felt. And you get an over the shoulder or a crossbody, and the D-hooks are on the inside. And on the inside of this bag looks just like this. It's just, you know, does it have an inside zipper or slip pockets? No. So honestly, y'all, I got this bag and I'm thinking about using it. I know it says tote fashion bag, which means absolutely nothing to me. But I thought I would take it to, like, when I go into the Dollar Trees and stuff and use this bag, because here in New Jersey, we have to bring our own bags. Whether you're going to the grocery store, the dollar store, you name it, you got to have your own bag. I had to get a drink, y'all. I'm sorry. But yeah, so that can be a real hassle sometimes. And I know that, you know, we are helping to save the oceans and the planets and stuff, you know, because so many of these landfill places just, you know, are just covered up in these plastic bags. But yeah, if you go and you forget your bags, it's kind of like going to Costco. I ain't been to Costco in years, y'all. But it's kind of like going to Costco. There's no, you know, there's no bags. Now you can buy bags there, and they can range from $1 to $3.99 at the grocery store. And that can get expensive really, really fast. So after 2 or 3 times, because I'm hard-headed, you will learn to make sure you hang your bags on your doorknob of the inside of your house and take them out and put them in the car, even if you're not using them that day. So once I unload mine, they go on the door handle, and when we go downstairs, they're put in the back of the car because it's no fun. Here is my little doggy's new friend. I got him. He has a little squeaker in him. I don't know where she's at right now, but I will throw that and she will figure out if she likes it or not. Oh, do y'all remember that interactive ball that I got her? That it was about this big around and it's hard. I've got to make a video. This thing lights up and it spins and it bumps all around, and she chases it and loves it, loves it. It took her about 4 days before she actually got brave enough to grab it and hold it in her mouth. And she'll hold it in her mouth, now her whole head will shake. You know, when I'm like, drop it, drop it, give it to mama. She ain't giving it to mama. She ain't dropping it. She's got it and it's hers. Okay. You know what mama says? It's never too early for Christmas. Never, never too early for Christmas. So I saw this adorable phone case, and it is 3D. Those, you can see, those do come up off. So there you go. Look at that. You got Frosty, Santa, I think that's a Christmas tree, a bear, the bells, a gingerbread man. Now he's not 3D, but this one, this one, this one, this one, and this one are. And just the coloring is so pretty. It's like, I'm not gonna put this up. I'm gonna lay it on the shelf. So as soon as like Thanksgiving Day's over, this is going on. I went ahead and ordered it early because I knew I really liked it and I didn't want to take the chance of it selling out. Okay, next, y'all, is another pair of nails. I don't know if I were getting these super cheap or what. I did go through my nails, and as far as I can find, because I keep them all in one bag, I did not have but one set of Halloween nails. That was it. And I was surprised, you know, so I'm like, well, I gotta save these to wear, you know, the week of Halloween, unless I find something, you know, before then. But, you know, most of them were just, you know, everyday nails. I do have a trash can, and I'm throwing stuff in the floor. And here's another toy for my baby. You know, that's one thing I can say about Temu. If you have a pet, whether it's a cat, dog, gerbil, hamster, bird, whatever, I'm feeling to see if it has a squeaky in it. It does. Yeah. But it's football season, and my dog will fetch. So I figured, you know, during the games, her and Keith can play. But Temu has the best prices on dog toys of anybody I've ever found. I mean, even the Dollar Tree, you can get, you know, you can get stuff at the Dollar Tree, and it'll last you a day, and then, you know, the toy will be gone because it was so flimsy made. All right, excuse me while I bend over and picked up whatever it was that fell on the floor. Oh, this was not in that bag, and I am hoping and praying it did not break. No, remember I hauled this last week. Well, the last time I was on, and it has all the solar systems on it, and it has the little, you know, thing that you can sit it on and turn it on and, you know, do the light thingy with. I still had it sitting up here because with, you know, different decorations and stuff, I wasn't sure where I was going to put that, but that's one of the things I've got to look at today. Okay, now this one. I feel like I have chocolate in my tea. Do I? No. Okay. Because I took a bite of a Twinkie thingy before I started, and I'm like, well, that was real smart. And now that I just called that Twinkie a thingy, do y'all have parents, or specifically a mama, that makes up her own words? I have a mom that does, and I have children who do. I don't think I'm pretty sure I'm not one of them, so my kids got it from their grandma. But I was talking to Mom the other day, and I told her I was going to tell y'all this. I said, just wait to my next video. So, Mama, here I go. I'm keeping my word. I'm telling people what you said. So, recently, my mom had been in the hospital for a life-threatening event, okay? she had to go. It was very unexpected. And she was in there, I think maybe a couple of days after they did her surgery, the day they brought her in. These, I'm still opening as I'm talking, y'all. These are just nails with just the French white tips. You know, we've all seen these. If, you know, if I can find the handmade ones in the small for like $1.18, which is what I think I gave for those, that's what I did. Are you serious? Is this the same thing? Now, this is a bag that I just opened, and then here's the bag within this bag. And it was just like that last bag. It only had the nails in it. And since I pulled that bag out of there, same thing, only the nails. But I was talking to my mom and, you know, checking in on her, seeing how she's doing and stuff. And, you know, just like any other person, you get up in the middle of the night, you know, you go to the bathroom or whatever. And she said, I don't know what I've done to my big toe. She said, but it is killing me. She's like, it is throbbing. And I said, she said, I haven't hit it on anything. I don't know what's wrong. And I said, well, Mama, maybe you hit it on something, you know, on your way to the bathroom or something and just didn't realize it. And she's like, if I'd have hit my foot, you know, on my way to the bathroom, I would have known it. So I jokingly said to her, of the man that she's been with for over 20 years, I said, maybe Jimmy bit it while he was sucking your toe one night. Now you have to know, I said it being funny. My mom said, oh my God, that's Gagify. And I'm like, Gagify, spell that. And she said, ew, I just can't even stand the thoughts. Because she don't like anybody touching her feet. And the thought of a man sucking her toe, she said, was gaggified. And I'm like, well, there's a new word, gaggified. Now, I know I ordered one of these last time. And, I showed y'all how you have to take the actual squeegee, put it in there, and you have to pull and push and pull and push, and it's not an easy task at all, but well worth it once you get started. There, see, I got that side started. Oh, this one's going to go in a lot easier. Look at that. I've just been telling fibs up one side and down the other. So I got one for my car, and I knew if I didn't get one for Keith's car, he would steal mine. But this one came with, did my other one come with this? Where you can hang it? I don't know. So you can put whatever you want in here, spray it, scrape it if you need to, and then squeegee it off your window. These were like, I want to say $1.50 maybe. Well worth it if you've ever traveled any, been going down the highway for a long ways, and your whole windshield fills up with bugs. They don't have these at a lot of gas stations like they used to, or they just have it in dirty water. But, you know, you could even fill this with de-icer, you know, and spray de-icer on your window, and then take and, you know, try to get the ice and stuff off, because us that live in the Northeast know ice and snow Well, it's supposed to be coming. I have no idea when, but, you know, if history repeats itself. Oh, we got a pair of shoes. We ain't got a pair of shoes in forever, y'all. It seems like forever since I ordered shoes. I haven't even ordered any new bedroom shoes. Okay. They could have put one of those things in it that keeps the toe pushed out, because the toe is bent in like that. So it's got no shape. This says nothing. Does it say what size? I ordered them in an 8 and it says 41, and I don't think 41 is an 8. Does it say on the back? I don't see. They got good traction. Okay, I think I have one of those I can put in there. This isn't real soft. It's, it kind of is what it is, y'all. I mean, I don't know what to tell you. I mean, the stitching looks good. It doesn't look like it's been glued, so that's a good thing. When I put my hand in it, there's no comfort. That you're walking hard. You're walking hard. So if you order these and you like them, and I'm sure they're gonna be really cute with some jeans and, you know, just about anything. You know, a brown cream colored shirt or something, you know. You could wear them in the snow and not worrying about, you know, getting $100 boots ruined from the snow. So, yeah, I mean, these are okay. This right here is not meshing with me too great. The quality isn't that great. If I was going to rate these, guys, and I'm pulling them up so you can actually try to, and it's still not pulling that out, I may send these back, really. If I was going to, this is from this stuff, and this isn't soft at all. I would probably give these a 3 out of 10. I hate to do that. I mean, I do. I really hate to do that. But I mean, the other one is just as brutal, mangled. I mean, that's how they come out the bag. You know, look at that crease in that one. Can y'all see it? I mean, I'm sure once you get your foot in it, maybe it would, I don't know. I hate sending things back because I hate going to the post office or UPS or whatever. But I'm going to look up how much I gave for these. Judging by the quality, I would say probably not much. But these are going to go over there on the couch. So when I sit down, I can take my phone, look through them, and decide if I'm going to keep them or not. Let me get another drink. I'm starting to sound like an old man. Okie doke. All right, I think this is a repurchase. Yeah, it is. This is a repurchase of the foundation that I love so much that has really replaced my Estee Lauder Double Wear. The container looks just like it. It's glass. Here, I'll open this one for you guys. I mean, as long as I don't break the seal on the bottle. I don't think it'll start getting old, but we shall see. Because if I'm not going anywhere, do you think I'm going to get up and put on a whole face of makeup? I think not. I don't believe so. So if any of you out there like the Estee Lauder Double Wear, this is like $5.64. Pulled the top right off. And this is what the bottle looks like. I should bring my bottle out of Estee Lauder one day and just hold it up and see. Except Estee Lauder comes without a pump. Now, if you want a pump, you can buy a pump and switch it over and over and over and over. And I did that for a while. But somehow or another, I either lost, some, or in hesitation, I threw a bottle away and forgot to take my pump out. But this stuff covers really, really well, and it stays on real well. So, while I can still get it, I got it. So, that was a double purchase. And looks like we're going to have to go into the big bag. Excuse me. We're at 35 minutes, 36 minutes. Let's see. This is definitely a purse. Let's see what this one looks like. It comes with a little Make Do dust cover. This is what the purse looks like. This is this side. You could squeeze something in here, but know that it would come out these holes if it was something, small enough. This is a pouch. Same thing on this side. It does have D-rings, so I imagine there's no feet, but that's how wide it is. My hand, or maybe this. So it's about as, wide as this. Or tall, or wide, wide. Okay, they did put one of these in here. And you know what? I have a whole box of stuff like this that I keep called my shipping box. So when I do friend mail or giveaways, I'll have all the stuff I need. Okay. Inside is light. It may not look like there, but you can see it's light here. The zipper on this side. And no slots on this side. So this is plain. And this does have a working zipper. Now let's see if it works after I said that. Yes, it works. Okay, and then it comes with this strap. And if you've been shopping Temu for any time at all, you should know this is probably one of the most popular straps that Temu sends with a bag. Okay? That's it. It's a beautiful strap. Don't get me wrong. It's a beautiful strap. But, and the faux leather totally matches the purse. And the D-rings are on the side, but I'm not going to connect them. And this looks like it could probably be, You know, just a side purse, not a full body purse. And it has gold hardware, okay? So y'all can see the hardware up close. And this does not swivel. Nope, does not. The stitching looks okay, yeah. I think this part has been glued. And I spoke too soon. The stitching right here is horrible. It goes, you know, like almost like somebody called their name while they were sewing and they said, huh? You know, and then it's like, oh. I don't want to say anything bad. I don't want to say anything bad because I feel like I've said too many bad things already. But y'all, this looks cheap. I'm talking Dollar Tree cheap. Maybe in their plus section. No more than $3. There's no way. No way. Oh, God. The boots in this. I don't even think I could make myself give this away to like somebody. And I know that sounds bad, but you know, I don't want to give somebody something that I wouldn't use, you know. That's, to me, you know, that's kind of like saying you're better than them or something, or you think you're better than them. You know, if you wouldn't use it yourself, then, you know, why would you give it to somebody else? That's the whole thing that I think about when I'm donating food. I don't go to my pantry and go down to everything that I don't like and give it away. I'm like, if I don't like it, why am I giving it away? Now, mind you, I still give it away, but I also try to give the good stuff away too, like the raviolis and the SpaghettiOs and stuff like that I know kids are gonna need, and the tuna and the, you know, the crackers and stuff that they need. So yeah, so I just feel bad when I think about giving stuff away that I wouldn't carry myself. So, you know, that's why I didn't say anything when I first opened that back, because I just wanted y'all to get your own opinion before I gave you mine, okay? So let me get this other bag. Oh, Jesus, this is a big one. Well, if you adopt me, you adopt me. Come on up and see me. We'll have a glass of tea. All right, we're at 45 minutes. So maybe just a couple out of this one because, you know, I didn't get all my orders. But, y'all, I am thinking really hard about changing my name from Let's Talk Temu to Let's Just Talk, because I'm going to do some different kind of videos, and it's not going to be about Temu. So I don't want to mislead people who may not know me or my channel, and they come to my channel thinking, oh, she's going to do Temu, and that's not what I do. So I don't ever want to mislead anybody. But yeah, I have some, hopefully soon, some things coming up that are absolutely 100% not Temu. But look what I did get from Temu. These are adorable. And see, the thing with me, you know, those white birch trees I have, that's what I bought these for. These, to me, Yeah, they can be, you know, Halloween for sure. But these can, to me, can go all the way up to Thanksgiving. You know, maybe less Halloween-y and more Thanksgiving-y. But look at those colors, y'all. These things are gorgeous. Look at that. So, and those are the strings they give you to use. And on this one, they gave you silver strings right there. So, I'm going to leave these in the package because I definitely don't want those rolling around everywhere. Oh, this is so sweet. Now, I know, and I need y'all to know, this was a little before my time. But, you know, I don't want to, do I want to take her out of the bag? No, yeah. But y'all remember Lamb Chop? I mean, some of you may know her just because, you know, your parents knew her. But look at this sweet baby. And she is so soft. She is just wonderful. And does she have, it says Teddy Beat. Happy every day. Oh, she has a little tag. Teddy Beat, happy every day. But what was the name? Shirley and Lamb Chop? Is that what it was? There used to be, she had a little, what it called, minuet puppets, or when you stick your hand up them, and just puppets, I guess. And it was named Lamb Chop, and everybody loved her in Lamb Chop. But oh, this is so sweet. Oh, this is so sweet. I don't know if I'm going to give that to my dog or not. Don't tell her I said that. She doesn't have to know. I think she's on my bed asleep. And what she doesn't know won't hurt her. Okay, so we got something already open. And the styrofoam, can y'all see it? Is busted. Just busted. I hope whatever this is isn't breakable, but since they use styrofoam, and we'll take it out piece by, oh, that looks like a broken heart, doesn't it? Take it out piece by piece here. Sorry. Okay, we have a little pot. Yay, the bottom survived. So, we have a black pot incense. Well, essential oil warmer. That's what I'm going to use it for. I'm going to put a tea light in here, and then I'm going to pour my essential oils in here. And my kitchen is black, gray, and white. And so I figured sitting on the counter after everything's cleaned up and the counter's all nice and washed off, I can light the tea light, set it down, and walk off. And I usually, anytime I have a flame, I usually honestly set it on the stove in between the eyes, just in case. And, but yeah, beautiful little black, you know, doesn't have to be for Halloween. It can be for anything. Matter of fact, you could stick stickers on it or do whatever you wanted to do with it. But I think it's pretty just like it is. So I'm glad it did not get broken. And Cece's out here now. She's over there. She's smelling on the door because she hears people outside. Oh wow, there's not that much even in this one. What is this? Oh, y'all, I'm not opening this. This is just some old lady draws, you know. More lady draws. We've all seen panties, and ain't no sense in me opening them on camera and getting them out of the bag and going through that. You can kind of see the colors of them right there. I went with probably whatever was the cheapest, you know. So, oh, these are bed sheets, y'all. I have never ordered bed sheets, so I was interested in finding out how good they were, how soft they were. You can definitely tell they're polyester. And my bed is a king, so this is one pillowcase. The pattern on it's pretty, right? It looks like I'm upside down with it though. Yeah, like that. With like the dogwood tree pattern on it. I love the mint green color. Let me see if I can find a tag anywhere. Here we go. What does it say? 100% polyester. See if I can get y'all to see that. See it right there? And all these washing instructions. You can kind of hear it, right? When I run my fingers down it, can y'all tell that it's like, to me, polyester's always been hot too. But that may be a good thing in the winter, right? So, I don't know. I'm gonna throw these in the wash by themselves. And I'm gonna put some scent beads in with them and some extra fabric softener. And then I'm gonna dry them because they're polyester and they shouldn't shrink. And maybe get them on my bed today. If not today, tomorrow, because I have some things I have to do today. And I will let you guys know, you know how I roll. I'll let you know on my next video what I think about them. I'm not gonna throw this bag away because this is the bag that came in, just in case. Because I know those were like $17 or $18, which is cheap for bed sheets, I know. That's why I got them. Oh, we have a gadget. A soap dispensing gadget. All right. So what got me was the little videos they play you now, right? And it shows them putting the sponge on this thing and just mashing it down. And it's supposed to like coat your sponge in dish fluid. So you can just like mash it and then, you know, go to scrubbing your pot, or whatever it is you may be trying to get off. And then you can run it under the water, clean it, and put it back in there, mash it, and go at it again. So, oh, and it even came with a little sponge. I don't keep sponges long. Once, I've run them through the dishwasher before to try to get them clean, but I don't feel like they ever get clean enough, so I end up tossing them. So, yeah, I'm that chick that orders a lot of sponges from Temu. So, okay, so right there, you're going to put your dish soap, right? And then you're going to take this, screw it on. Here we go. I'm going as fast as I can, I promise. Okay. Is that supposed to be one-sided? I don't know. So here's what it's going to look like, y'all. So you're going to literally take this out and, oh, so when you pour, you're going to have to put dish soap in the bottom of this. Or maybe it's just water. I don't know. Now I'm confused. I've confused myself. But anyway, I have to go back and look at the video again. So this one you can pump out like hand soap, or you could pump out, you know, your dishwashing liquid. Even if you have a dish washer like me, you still end up half washing your stuff before you put it in the dishwasher. If you don't, you end up finish washing it after it comes out, one or the other. So you would wet your sponge, take it, mash it down, and then scrub. So, yeah. So it just says soap dispenser on it right there. Cute, right? I would like to get some of those little yellow duck stickers and go all the way around. I think that would be adorable. And I have nothing yellow in my kitchen, but I guess just seeing this, and this is kind of, I don't know, I guess it's just going to be that way. It's not going to always be just straight. But just seeing that yellow, you know, block right there, I'm thinking, you know, this almost looks like a duck itself, or it's just me and my crazy imagination, y'all. But I think that would be so cute with little yellow duck stickers around it. Or little yellow daisies. No, I still go with the ducks. I'm sorry. Y'all can put whatever y'all want on y'all's. But I think I'm going to look for some yellow duck stickers for mine. We'll see if I get them in a haul coming up. So, okay. So that was, I'm going to put it back in the box just in case. You know, you have to be careful when you're dealing with Temu, but it's not going to close because I already got my duck's head up there. So let's see what else I got. I think there's only 2 things left. So we managed to clear out all 4 bags. Okay. And it's only 57 minutes. So I hope you guys are still here watching. Okay. Just another set of nails. I get them, you know, like I said, when I find them for like $1.18, $1.08 or something, I'll usually grab the handmade ones. And I usually don't show y'all my clothing. And I told little Temu, Jesus, forgive me, little tornado. I told little tornado 727, I said, I really don't show my clothes hauls on Temu. I said, because, you know, unless you're like my size, or I can tell you the sizes and different things, I figured, you know, everybody's seen just about everything. Like this one came from Temu. It says free hugs. I'm kidding. Don't touch me. But let me tell y'all, I wore my black shirt yesterday, and it's got a pair of ghosts. And the bottom of their little fringe, it's got bees. So well, you can tell they're ghosts, they're bees dressed up as ghosts. And so the bottom of my shirt says Boo Bees, okay? And the bees are placed right there with the girls, right? I cannot tell you how many compliments I got on that shirt. I got them from elderly women who laughed and said, I love that shirt. I got them from middle-aged women who said, that is a cute little shirt. I got them from, you know, young high school girls, Oh, I love that shirt. I mean, I got a gamut. Now, like I told Christy, I said, I did not get one man to say anything. I said, but, you know, being that it was boobies, he probably thought, I'm not touching that one. So, and lo and behold, I'm still not showing you my clothes. These are a pair of slacks that I got for my husband. So, I will leave these laying here. They're supposed to be non-wrinkled, and they lied, they are wrinkled. But that is my haul. I thank you so much for coming. Thank you. If you're new, welcome to our neighborhood. You know, the internet has made us all neighbors. Used to, we wouldn't know each other or get to talk to each other unless we had met some other way. But through this wonderful thing of the internet, we can now all be friends and be, you know, neighbors to each other and have somebody to lean on when you need somebody and, you know, be there for somebody when they need something. So with that, I want to wish you love. I want to thank you for coming. And don't forget, I'm going to link Little Tornado 727, and I'm going to link Shenanigans. And oh yeah, and I think her channel's Crazy Mimi Yep. She's become one of my new friends. So I'm going to link her down there too. It's her and her husband, and they are just adorable together. So with that being said, until next time, y'all, nothing but love. Bye for now.